In 2017, 24-year-old Koo Jeong-hwa made a decision that many North Koreans can only dream of. She decided to cross the border with her young son. This was a very dangerous and risky decision, as fleeing from North Korea can lead not only to torture but also to the death penalty. Upon reaching China after crossing the border, she thought she had finally found freedom. However, shortly after, Chinese authorities apprehended her and sent her back to North Korea, where she faced torture and ultimately death. Every year, more than 150 people risk their lives attempting to reach South Korea. Why do North Koreans put their lives in danger to attempt crossing the border? Background information. With a population of approximately 26 million, this country is located in East Asia, bordered by Russia, China, and South Korea. In 1910, Korea was under Japanese rule. However, after Japan's defeat in World War II, Korea was divided along the 38th parallel, with the North under Soviet influence and the South under US influence. This division created deeper differences between North Korea and South Korea that persist to this day. Kim Il-sung, a former anti-Japanese guerrilla leader, was installed by the Soviet Union as the leader of North Korea. In 1948, North Korea declared itself the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, DPRK, with Kim Il-sung becoming its supreme leader. In 1950, North Korea invaded South Korea, sparking the Korean War. This conflict lasted for 3 years and resulted in over 300,000 deaths. An armistice agreement was signed in 1953, but an official peace treaty has not been reached.
As well, the strong response to the US-South Korea invasion.
North Korea operates under a dictatorial political structure. The Workers' Party of Korea (WPK) holds the most power, with complete control by the Kim family. Established by Kim Il-sung, the party has been led by his descendants, including the current leader, Kim Jong-un. Propaganda and control propaganda. Propaganda is integral to every North Korean's life. Citizens hear daily through news outlets that they live in one of the world's best countries. They are told that enemies such as Japan, the United States, and South Korea intend to destroy their way of life and seize their country. From childhood, North Koreans are indoctrinated with propaganda. Every child attends school for 6 to 9 years, followed by compulsory military service for 10 years after secondary school. Some fortunate students study at the prestigious Kim Il-sung University, while those excelling in science or mathematics attend the University of National Defense, where they learn about missile development. According to UNESCO, North Korea boasts a literacy rate of 98 to 100%, and all education is state-funded. Government employees and factory workers in North Korea must work for very low wages. According to reports, government employees earn only $4 per month, which is considered the highest salary there. Factory workers fare worse, earning as little as $1 per month, with some receiving only 50 cents. Due to low salaries, purchasing power is severely limited, and government-controlled stores often lack consistent supplies of basic necessities. Only 20% of North Korea's land is used for agriculture.
All under government control, farmers are instructed by the government on farming practices. According to a UN World Food Programme report, most families in North Korea manage only 2 meals a day, with some surviving solely on corn. Despite such poverty, North Korea allocates significant resources each year to its military capabilities. Military and nuclear program military strength, North Korea boasts approximately 1.3 million active soldiers, accounting for 4.9% of its total population, making it one of the world's largest armies. Currently, North Korea possesses enough nuclear material to produce between 45 to 55 nuclear warheads, with 30 warheads already assembled.
How far the missile goes, but rather how far the submarine goes.
According to the US Defense Intelligence Agency, North Korea dedicates 25% to 35% of its GDP annually to its military and nuclear programs, amounting to an estimated $7 to $11 billion. His expenditure could cover the country's food crisis for up to 4 years. North Korea's human rights situation is dire. In 2013, leader Kim Jong-un publicly executed his uncle, Jang Song-thak, on charges of treason and corruption, witnessed by 120 dogs.
That called, quote, despicable human scum, worse than a dog. The announcement went on to accuse him of thrice-cursed acts of treachery in betrayal of such profound trust and warmest paternal love shown by
Harsh legal policies, including labor camps and public executions, are common. Besides this, in North Korea, the 3 generations of punishment is a system in which if a person is involved in any crime, under this law, the parents, children, and siblings of the perpetrator also face punishment. This system creates fear and dread among people so that no one dares to speak out against government policies. Despite strict laws, in an attempt to escape from North Korea, if someone is caught at the border, they and their family members are sent to forced labor camps. Those caught attempting to cross the border face forced labor camps, where they endure difficult and dangerous work such as mining, farming, and industrial labor. Forced to work 12 to 14 hours a day without rest. They receive minimal food and are often subjected to beatings and torture. Reports indicate that over 10,000 people die each year in these camps due to hunger and disease. Despite these stringent laws, some managed to successfully escape from North Korea. A former North Korean defector shared, "Our lives were always filled with fear and hunger." Escape from North Korea. A former North Korean defector shared, "Our lives were always filled with fear and hunger. I had no knowledge of other countries besides North Korea, and I had no choice but to escape."
해가지고 강을 건너서 다 중국으로 가는 줄 알았죠. 근데 제가 와서 보니까 한국에 가더라고요, 다들. 저는 정보 하나도 없었어요. 그냥 제가 왜...
Today, North Korean citizens continue to struggle for freedom and basic human rights. Even superpowers like the United States struggle to make progress against this regime. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. In the next video, we will discuss